when you were a kid growing up playing on ponds? Did you dream about something like this?
Yeah, it was definitely far-fetched then. Like I said, it seems all surreal to me. We do so much to focus on our own clubs now here, but obviously when that time comes, it's going to be a really special couple of weeks for, like I said, my kids and my wife, and we're going to try to soak it all in.
What's it going to be like to play for your coach again in a different format?
I had that experience with them last year at the Four Nations. Not much different. I'm assuming a lot of the technical stuff's going to be the same. Like I said, it's it's the same for him though. We're all trying to take in this opportunity and make the most of it. I know he's going to do the best he can to lead the team in the right direction. And
what would you say about the U.S.-Canada rivalry in the annals of sports when you talk about the great ones?
Yeah, it's. I think U.S.-Canada hockey is. It's some of the most intense games to be a part of and to watch. And I've got to play against Canada a lot. Going back to being a kid, and definitely just really easy games to get up for. Super exciting. They always are. And if we get the opportunity to play them, I'm sure it will be the same.
Speaking of rivalries, just back-to-back Islander games, and Susie being on the other side is going to be interesting. Huh?
Yeah. Those are situations you draw up, but I think we have a job to do, and we're going to try to stay focused. And those are going to be really two fun games to play in. Obviously, we'll worry about tomorrow first, but we're going to try to keep going with some of this good energy and the confidence that we gained from last game. And it'll be a fun game to play. What
do you tell some of the younger guys if they haven't tasted the rivalry?
Just to enjoy it, embrace it. Be physical, get into it. When those games are chippy, playoff-like games and rivalry-type games, the crowd's always into it. It's just fun games to be in. So, just embrace it. Well, they always, they defend well. They play a hard game. I think if I recall, one of the games at least, we played really well. We just couldn't seem to score. So that was a while ago. We're just worried about right now and what we can do to outplay them tomorrow.
How good would you see some of the young guys, have some success, especially last
Yeah, that's awesome, especially, for Robbie. I mean, that's a special moment for him, I'm sure. He's been playing well for us, and, he's learned a lot this year. I think he's come a long way, and for him to get rewarded with a high-end play like that, we're happy for him.
Yesterday's exciting comeback, something to move into this Islander rivalry game, back-to-back games.
Yeah, obviously it was a good response against a good team in Boston, and it wasn't perfect, but we found a way to battle back there and get the win. So obviously it feels good to win, and hopefully we have a lot more of that feeling moving forward.
What do you tell the younger guys about the Islander rivalry?
Well, I think the atmosphere in the building speaks for itself, really. Anytime we go there, I think we heard some Rempe chants last year in an away building, and it's loud. When either team scores, so really it's an exciting game. In a way, it feels like a home game. It's so close to home, and it's just they're fun, intense games.
And it's going to be could be a little weird seeing Susie on the other side.
It'll be weird for sure. I've never seen having a back-to-back against the same team that you just got traded to. So that'll be interesting. Obviously wish him the best. He was a great teammate and a great guy. So sad to see him go. It's part of the business, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're having a really good year, and it's always fun to play against them. It's an exciting rivalry, and it's always a battle, and you want to go out there and compete and get the win because it matters.
How good was it to see Robson get that goal just for a young guy to make his mark last night?
Yeah, it was awesome. I wasn't expecting it. He went on 1-on-3. I was like, oh, and then he turned on the Jets and he took it right to the net, and it was awesome to see him happy for him.
How weird will it be to see Susie on the other side?
Yeah, it'll be crazy. It's a wild situation to play him the first two times he's there, so it'll be different, but we got to make sure that we're focused and ready to go because they're two important games.
Of an Islander Ranger regular season game?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. The schedule is busy right now, so I've been able to get in games, and I feel like it's helping with the rhythm, so I feel good.
Have you heard anything about these rivalry game against the Islanders, especially from some of the guys in the past?
Maybe less from the guys, but just from the outside you can tell, and it's special and pretty cool to be a part of.
For you, is it first game obviously to get? I don't know which game you're going to play, but just the emotions of getting in there against the Islanders. Is that something that you have to be careful about?
Every game, my emotions, I do the best to regulate in the same level. You don't want to be too flat or too high, so just try to be focused and energized and be ready to go, even though it's a cool situation.
You've had a few starts. You feel like you're settling in. You feel like you're getting to where you want to be with your game.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, as a team, we want to see the results go better. So, but for me personally, I do feel like getting a few games under my belt is making me feel a lot more comfortable playing the NHL.